Very much. My name is Enyonam Manye, the lead founder of Count on Crops Hub, a one-stop agricultural innovation hub working to improve agricultural education in Ghana. During our establishment in 2020, we realized that over 80% of farmers lack financial capability to afford traditional TV promotion. There was absence of enough agriculture materials to educate the public on the value chain, and there was lack of visibility highlighting the investment opportunities. As a result, we created tailor-made educational videos called the Ghanaian Farmer that seek to educate, promote the activities of what farmers produce. Over the 4 years, we have promoted over 500 farmers, both commercial and smallholder farmers, connecting them to new market and opening investment opportunities to them. We have also influenced and enlightened Africans living in the globe to exploring business opportunities in the agriculture sector. We are working with 2 SDGs, which is no poverty and also zero hunger. We realized that because there wasn't enough promotion and visibility for farmers, even though there are consumers around, they are unable to reach them, and that leads to post-harvest loss. But through our platform, we are able to connect farmers to buyers. They trade among themselves, and they are able to make living out of what they are producing. Of course, we've changed the narrative about agriculture among the youth, corporate people. A lot more people are into smallholder farming, commercial farming, or even backyard farming. That way, we are sure that we are ending or we're going to achieve food security like we've set for ourselves in 2030. Our value proposition, we aid commercial farmers to make extra income from agrotourism because there are a lot of farms that are huge. They have a lot of exciting things going on, but people do not know about it. So through our platform, the Ghanaian Farmer on YouTube, we are able to host people from different countries who visit these farms, and at the end of the day, we charge a fee for the farmers, so they make extra income. We expose farmers to buyers, making farming attractive to corporate people. And our projects, our flagship project, the Ghanaian Farmer, we create brand visibility for farmers and any other person in the agribusiness value chain. Our target markets, we are targeting both small and commercial farmers, agri-tech companies, agribusiness, international organizations, researchers, and of course, government organizations are all part. Our business model is in 4 different ways. We're looking at agriculture documentary, which is our flagship project, the Ghanaian Farmer, where we interview farmers and agro processes of value addition. The agrotourism part is where we welcome people who are from different African countries or foreign, the Europe part of the country who come for tourism. Agribusiness consulting, there are a lot of startups who have a little bit of resources, want to go into the farming, but they do not have a clue about it. So what we do is we help them with consulting, put them on the right path so they enjoy the journey and make a lot of income at the end of the day. We also provide training and technical support through extension officers. We also help hire farm workers or farm hand for some farmers who are living abroad but have farms here. Our circular economy, a circular community, poultry manure, we encourage farmers to reduce the usage of fertilizer and focus on the poultry manure that can enrich the soil. We are also not just content creators, but we are into farming as well. So last year, for instance, together with our partners, we produced 45 acres of orange fresh potato. And what we do during harvest, we cut off the vines, give it to livestock farmers to actually produce feed for their livestock. Now, our market share, I'll focus on Ghana. YouTube alone is about 21.98%. And here on our platform alone, we are covering or reaching about 3 million plus people globally who watch our platform here in Ghana and across the world. We have competitors. A couple of other people are producing content around agriculture, but what sets us apart is we are tailor-made and multilingual. So I'm able to interview farmers in the local dialects and also in English, but a couple of them or other competitors are just doing English or other languages. Our partnership, I have worked with WISH, World Initiative for Soil in Human Health. I've worked with Rwanda Air. I'm working currently with Marvelous Trust, who is our off-taker for the potato we produce. World Food Program is my partner, Flow Cell, and many others. I am asking for $50,000, and that would help me to buy 2 5D Mark IV Canon cameras, 1 set of sound or microphone, 1 drone, and a pickup van to help us in our regular movement to various regions to meet farmers. We have a team, dedicated, committed team in place who are willing and ready to assist us in what we are doing or execute the funding that we'll be getting. Thank you very much.
Fantastic stuff right there. The Ghanaian Farmer. That was a 5-minute pitch by Enyonam. Josiah, I'd like to bring you in on this one. Any thoughts and or comments, please do let us know. Enyonam has exhausted her 5 minutes. In fact, I think she finished just before that official countdown.
Thank you, Enyonam. Great pitch. And I like the product because it's kind of different from the rest and on the value chain of agriculture anyway. So my question to you then is, since you're focusing on content creation, what are some of the challenges that you faced and how you overcame them? Because I know you alluded to the language barrier in that regards, but what are some of the challenges that you faced so far?
Thank you very much. My major challenge has to do with the movement, which is the van that we use. Presently, I use my private car, which is a saloon car. A lot of the farm roads are not well constructed, so it would always break down your car. You need to buy parts and all that. So number one has to do with the movement. Number two is lack of sponsorship. It would interest you to know that even up to now, there are a lot of agro companies around, but supporting what I do, it's a bit of a challenge. So funding is solely what we do. So from the agro consultancy, we charge a fee. From our YouTube channel, we get monthly revenue. And then speaking on other agri programs. So that's where we generate a lot of money. And then including the agrotourism. So funding is a bit of a challenge because we do not charge the farmers. We promote their works and their activities for free. So it means that each farm that we visit, I have crew, about 5 people. I pay them. If we are going to sleep over, you need to pay for hotel, you need to feed them, then you need to pay an editor and all that. So funding is equally another challenge for me. But what I go about solving this is the other revenue streams that I get. So from consultation, people would call you, I have a farmland, I want to start farming. Can you go there, do analysis on the farm, tell me what I can produce that will do well. So I get streams of income from every side, every angle. So I'm able to manage.
All right, Josiah, any more questions?
No, that's fine.
All right, I want to rope in Emmeline very quickly on here as well on this particular pitch. If there are any questions and or comments, Emmeline, please fire away.
Yes. Thank quickly. And what you're doing is quite unique. I see you're providing support to enable the industry. What is the vision of the Ghanaian farmer?
So the vision in the long term is to have an agriculture hub. A few days ago, I posted on Twitter, why is it that unemployed graduates do not want to work in the agri space? Because we are the biggest employment in the sector or in the economy, but a lot of unemployed graduates are still home waiting for white-collar jobs. Why do they not want to work there? And I got interesting feedback. There are those who said we do not have the expertise or we don't know where to find the jobs. There are those who said we don't have the experience. There are those who said we don't have the funding. So the long-term plan for the Ghanaian farmer is to add on a hub where we can not just have the national service people, but unemployed graduates who want to do work in these farms, senior high colleges who have finished and also want to go into agriculture or agribusiness but lack the expertise or knowledge. We can groom them, train them, and help them find what fits their status. Because a lot of the times, when they go, maybe you don't want to work on the field, you want to be at the purchasing side of the farming job, you want to handle machinery, you want to do something else. So we'll be able to categorize their interests. So they'll be able to work, fit in the space, and be happy. So the long-term plan is to have a hub that would groom and deploy these young people to help. Because one of the key challenges of agriculture sector is labor. Farmers are complaining for labor. We had to rely on people from Togo, from Benin, Burkina Faso to come and work for us during our season, and they go back. That is not sustainable. We need to groom our young people to know that agriculture is rewarding. But if you need to work in there, we also need to change the narrative. And that's why Ghanaian Farmer has been changing the narrative. You should see feedback from people who watch us. Across the globe, everywhere I go, someone tells me something positive, especially the corporate people. I'm happy when they tell me, Enyonam, because of you, I am doing this. Enyonam, because of you, I'm doing that. And that's what inspires me or motivates me to keep going. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Enyonam. Emmeline,